You see all of you, right? You see all of you that come to judge people. I know so many people have sent me message about all these people getting married to Oyinbo people, elderly Oyinbo people, right, abroad. And I listen to some people. I've read comments on posts, on different posts, right? And I asked myself, I said, what's the crime in getting married to older person, right? Because at the end of the day, what me I feel is, if you Nigerians, I'll be mentioning more of Nigerians. If you Nigerians, people that live abroad, cannot do it for free, cannot marry somebody because you have paper, even people that is living within Nigeria, within abroad, I'll be using more of UK, right? People that live more within UK, right? If you beg them to help you with paper, they will not do it for you. They will not even do it for free. Even if you love them genuinely, they will tell you, "I love, I want job." So at the end of the day, they take that having citizenship in any other country, they take it as a leeway to heaven, or a leeway to success, or they just take it as a big deal, right? Because you can't do it for somebody for free, or you can't do it to assist someone. You can't pass it on. Even when you die, you are not taking it anywhere. You leave it here, it stays here, right? He stays here. So why are you now judging people that find somebody that could do it for them for free? Why are you finding it tough to believe or to accept? Why are you doing that? Because it's really unfair when people say, "Oh, they're only doing it for paper. They're only doing it to travel abroad." Go and do your own. And if you've done your own, how many people have you done for to help? That's why all of you are finding it difficult to find love. Because all you think in your head is because you have one stupid document with you. You think, yes, because you have British passport or you have American passport, you think that's the end. It's not the end of the world, though. Some of us, let me not go that angle. But at the end of the day, you see, the real cocoa of the matter is that this life, right? This life, anybody will do anything to achieve anything they want to achieve, apart from killing or defrauding people, right? If it's about getting out of that country, Nigeria, listen, people will do anything to get out of that country, because it's tough to get yourself into middle class. It's very tough. It's very, very tough to get yourself into middle class. So if you find love abroad and the 65-year-old man or 65-year-old woman says, "Don't worry, I'll come to Nigeria and pick you up," my brother or my sister, go for it. Don't listen to all these nonsense people that just talk. They know what they did behind the scenes to achieve that document they achieved. They might not get married. They might not get married, but they didn't know what they did. I'm not going to be saying much. I'll just leave it that way. So enjoy yourself. Do what you have to do, and out. So stop judging people. It is really, really unfair to judge them. Encourage them, because some of them are genuine love. Some of them, they find it that, okay, yes. And some of them, the person might look at it that, you know what, I just want to help you out. Let me just help you out. And they came to Nigeria to help them out because it's nothing, and they see the suffering they are going through. Because I watched one video of one guy that actually got married to the lady, right? And the lady was like, giving her testimony, after saying, "Oh, I saw this guy that I like him, right? I know I'm older than him. I know it's not going to last. He will still at some point look for somebody else to marry. But I just look at it that he's got potential and I could help him." And she came down to marry him. Is that not amazing? Is that not great? So, and people will now come and be pointing fingers. Listen, if you all this jackpot thing, when people were doing this jackpot stuff, right? Jackpot did not cost up to £5,000 or £2,000. It didn't cost up to that. I think it was about £250 or £350. Do you know the ridiculous amount Nigerians people charge people to travel abroad with jackpot? Do you know the amount they charge? It's crazy. Individually, you pay up to 10 million. That's crazy. Individuals, for one person, you pay 10 million. So you now imagine family of three. Family of three will be paying like 30 million to travel abroad, all because they want to get the jackpot that is just less than 100,000 naira, not even up to that, apart from the cost and everything you go and do before you submit your application. But and the problem is because most Nigerians don't try to educate themselves when it comes to when a scheme should come out. They don't try and educate, do research to find out how they could benefit from it, or what are the criteria that you need to apply for that scheme, right? Most Nigerians don't do. They just do, pardon me, they said this thing is going on, no, let's do this, and they just all start paying that person money, and somebody will make money out of it. And that's why it's so easy for anybody to bring any investment thing into Nigeria, and most Nigeria will fall for it. It's very, very easy. But like this marriage of a thing that I'm talking about now, is the way that some boys or some girls have seen it, that, listen, I think this is the way forward for me. It's just a way to get out of this country, and they will do it. They never could. They could not think of anything else apart from getting married to somebody else. They could not think of anything else. So you can fault them. It's the angle that you could think of, that you could talk about, right? You could only talk about that angle that you know about. Things you don't know, you don't know. It's what you know, you know. If I never had immigration issue at some point, even before I had my immigration issue, I know how many lawyers that have paid, how much thousands of pounds Nigerian lawyers collected from me, those thieves. I know how much they collected from me. But the application that actually gave me my stay in this country, right? I did it myself. I applied myself. I wrote everything myself. I start studying, start educating myself on how to get this thing, and I did it the easy way. But there are so many loopholes. You could get anything you want to get. It's only by you trying to educate yourself in that specific way you are looking at, right? So just find there's so many options. Just think of options. Go on their website and look for options. But if you can't do it that way, you can't read, because some people are struggling to read, to educate, to do that. I struggle to read as well because my head does not carry book again. So if I find easy option, I still try to have knowledge about that thing before I go into it. But the way these boys or these girls are finding it now is by marrying somebody that is older than them, because younger people don't want to help anymore. Younger people don't want to help. They are too stiff with this paper. They are too stiff. Even if they find true love that live in Africa, in Nigeria, to go and marry that person and bring abroad, in their head is going to leave me. Is going to the one that you marry that did not get paper from you. Did he not leave you? Did that person not leave you? The person that you marry that did not that you didn't need paper from, did that person not still leave you? Because of your attitude, it's not because of anything. It's your iwaburuku, it's your attitude that made them left you. So stop thinking it's because they now achieved what they want to achieve. That's why they left you. No, it's not because of that. Some people married people that helped them with their papers and they stayed with each other and they're still very much in love. But because it didn't work out for you, you think everybody is the same. So leave these people, these young boys and girls. Nigeria has happened to them, and they don't want their own generation to suffer. Not only you want to enjoy free will to travel all country without visa, not only you, let them to come and enjoy. Stop pointing fingers. Stop pointing fingers. Even if they are not doing it for real love, stop pointing fingers. Let them enjoy. Yeah, only the sky is wide enough for everybody to fly. Yeah, it's big enough. Eh, so let everybody do what they have to do to enjoy. That's my only saying, right? Because I'm not in support. The only thing I will not support, right? The only thing, and everybody that knows me will say, I don't support fraudulent people. If you're a fraudster, if you're a thief, that you rip people off, I will not support you, right? I will not come out to use my mouth and say, yeah, or you're a drug dealer. I'm not going to support you because you are ruining somebody else's life. But if you are doing whatever, you find love, you do your paper, you travel abroad, you go and work and make money, why not? Why not? Because even Britain or America, they don't take it easy for everybody to, look at what is happening to Ibrahim Traore. All because that guy is a good man, doing very well, right? Look at what they are doing to him now. So what can we do? We are already black man. We have to live the life the way we can live it. But any which way, guys, if you find love in other person that wants to assist you, love that person and do what you have to do to get out of that country, man. The country is getting really hard. It's getting hard. Even so, some of us are planning on going back. Well, if you want to get out, you can get out. I won't say more than that. Peace out. And I love you all, M27, right?